The Race of the Tortoise and the Hare, a tale of wisdom and perseverance. Once upon a time, in a peaceful forest filled with towering trees and vibrant wildlife, there lived two animals who were known far and wide for their contrasting personalities. The first was Hare, a hare with lightning-fast legs and a boastful attitude. The second was Tommy, a tortoise, slow but steady and always thoughtful. Hare was proud of his speed. Every morning, he would dash across the forest paths, leaving the other animals in awe. But his pride often turned into arrogance. He loved teasing Tommy, who plodded along with his heavy shell, taking his time to appreciate the small wonders of the forest. One sunny afternoon, Hare decided to push his teasing a little further. "Tommy," he sneered, "you're so slow, I bet even the moss on the rocks moves faster than you. Why don't we have a race and prove once and for all that speed is king?" Tommy, tired of Hare's mockery, smiled calmly and replied, "Very well, Hare. Let us have a race. But remember, it's not just speed that wins, persistence and focus matter too." The other animals, intrigued by the unlikely challenge, gathered around. The wise old owl was chosen as the referee. "The race will begin tomorrow morning," the owl declared. "The path will start at the riverbank, go through the meadow, and end at the big oak tree on the hill. May the best racer win." The race begins. The next day, as the golden sun rose, the forest buzzed with excitement. All the animals gathered to cheer for the racers. Hare stood at the starting line, stretching his legs with dramatic flair, while Tommy quietly prepared himself. "Ready, set, go!" The owl hooted, and the race began. Hare sprinted ahead with unbelievable speed, leaving Tommy far behind. The crowd cheered, but Hare didn't even glance back. After a short while, he reached the meadow and saw no sign of Tommy. "This is too easy," Hare thought to himself. "Why not take a little nap by the time Tommy gets here? I'll still have plenty of time to win." So he found a shady spot under a tree and dozed off, confident in his victory. Meanwhile, Tommy plodded along at his usual steady pace. He didn't stop to rest or get distracted. He kept his focus on the path ahead, one step at a time. As he passed the meadow, he noticed Hare sleeping but didn't stop or gloat. The turning point. Hours passed, and Hare finally woke up. The sun was lower in the sky, and he felt refreshed. "Time to finish this race and humiliate Tommy," he said, bounding back onto the path. But as he approached the big oak tree, his heart sank. There, just inches from the finish line, was Tommy, still moving slowly but surely. The crowd roared with excitement, cheering for the underdog. Hare dashed forward with all his might, but it was too late. Tommy crossed the finish line just as Hare reached him. The lesson learned. The forest erupted in celebration as the humble tortoise emerged victorious. Hare, though embarrassed, approached Tommy with newfound respect. "Tommy," he admitted, "I underestimated you. I thought speed was everything, but you've shown me that persistence and focus are just as important." Tommy smiled warmly and replied, "Thank you, Hare. And remember, arrogance can be a bigger obstacle than any race. Sometimes, it's not about how fast you go, but how well you stay the course." From that day on, Hare and Tommy became friends. Hare learned to temper his pride, and Tommy became an inspiration to all the animals in the forest, proving that determination can overcome even the greatest challenges. And so, the tale of the tortoise and the hare was passed down through generations, a timeless reminder of the power of perseverance and humility. The end.